Off here. It's top of the first. Jay's D-backs. We got some action going. Does anybody want to do the paper book for me? Joe, do you want to do this for me? Buyers, do you want to do this for me? Do you want to do the book for me? Right. So we got buyers on the book. Here you go. Set up right there. I already put in who's pitching. Okay. So.
71.
Vinny's on radar duty. That's your warning, Nick.
71.
All right. So we are live. We are good to go. My audio is reading. What's the count? 2-1. 2-1 count. Nick starting for the D-backs here. Sean did throw a billion innings at Maul, and they play each other twice, so not really the end of the world here. And Nick actually had a really solid inning. D-backs first game against my A's opening night, Friday night. Lost 6-1, but Nick had a scoreless inning, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. 3-2. 3-2 count now to Cam. First at bat of the game. So maybe I can actually do... And he swings through it. Oh, auto ball. So it'll be a full count. Cam gets some new life.
Nah, that was a check.
So we got a full count doing this again. Misses high. All right. So I'm not going to do the count. It's a pain in the ass. I didn't know it doesn't reset. So he gets ahead 0-1 on Millsy. So he actually K'd Cam up there, but speed violation. So that's a walk. Da-na-na-na-na-na. All right, yeah, Chris asked me if the audio is on, so hopefully that was sent before I actually turned the mic on. But we have a runner on first with nobody out. Millsy fouls that one off. All right, audio is good, says Chris. We are also live on Whiffs Plus. I'm out. 2-2 count. Shout out Buyers doing the paper book. I am doing Whiff Plus in the stream. 2-2 count. We'll try this one again. Fouls it off backwards. So this is gonna be a big win for either team. Neither of these these guys both got smoked on opening night. The D-backs game was probably a lot closer than 6-1, but the Jays did not play a good game, so they're looking to bounce back big here. Millsy smokes that one, but it's foul. We'll try the 2-2 one more time. Gets him. 1 out. Millsy strikes out after a few foul balls. So 1 out, runner on first for John Lockhart. Lock swings and misses. Let me get that in as a strikeout for Millsy. 1 out, runner on first. First time we're streaming on the iPad tonight. Lock swings through that one. Or fouls that one off, sorry. iPad's pretty legit if we can get it to work. I don't have to turn the screen to update anything. This honestly looks really clear too, compared to my phone. So I like that. And now I can use my phone to do Wisp Plus. And I don't have to count on somebody else to do it. So that's nice too. This is high with that. So Nick, couple speed violations against Cam. Hasn't seen one since on either Millsy or Locke. Locke swings through that one. That's another strikeout. So Vinny Albany's up to bat. Vinny, a rough opening day, went 0 for 5, looking to bounce back strong here. He's a guy that we talked about. He's a guy that we talked about getting a big buff in this format. So you're definitely expecting Vinny to start hitting the ball. He grounds that one. Sean eats it up. That'll be a ground out. So that's a solid inning for Nick. Kind of got 4 outs there, but ended up walking Cam because although he struck him out, speed limit violation, Cam gets the first. So a very solid inning from Nick. So now we have Sean Bing leading things off for the D-backs. Cam starting for the Blue Jays. There was a little bit of discussion about who wanted to start this game. Cam said he'd take it. Cam with a rough opening day. I think like negative 23 fantasy points on the pitching side of things. He did hit a home run, but struggling to keep things under that board while also controlling. A lot of walks, and then when he wasn't walking, he was just kind of grooved up. And honestly, the Jays didn't feel good either. There were a few hits by the Expos that would have been errors a few years ago when we did those. So yeah, just all around not their best game. I don't think that's going to be indicative of the Jays' style this year, but I mean, we'll see. Big game for them. Big game for them to try and show that game 1 was a fluke and that they can compete. 71. So right off the bat, that is not a strike. That is a repitch. It's 0-0 again. So Cam uses his warning on the first pitch. So it remains 0-0. Swings through that one under the speed. What was that, 69? Swings through that one at 69, so it's 0-1 now. Fouls that one way up. What was it, 71? So 2-1. 71 miles an hour on that. So 2-1. 3 pitches, 2 speed violations. 2-1. iPad's pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Sean pops that one up. Cam makes the play.
So, like,
what's up?
Do, see how you have the scoreboard here?
Yeah.
You can enable one of these and have, like...
Oh, the batter?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty fresh.
Or, so, like, if you wanted to pop up, like, here's the standings for the week. You just cuts to that instead of the camera.
Yeah. That's pretty fresh, Joe. It is something that I'd like to mess with because if we're paying all this money for Switcher Studio, it'd be nice to start getting the...
You have a second camera angle. You have Zane out on the roam.
Yeah. Okay, Nick flies that one out. Cam makes the play. So 2 batters, 2 flyouts. No, I bought like 3. So we got 3 for the league. We got that radar. We got the display. And we had a different one for the display, but it broke. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. I mean, all these were like 20, so that's not a bad idea. So Schultz quickly behind 0-2. 71, that looked hot. It does. I will say it does look fast coming out of his hand. There is a way. So Josh was talking. I got to text Josh. He was looking at it on opening day. he got an app on his phone.
Pocket
So where
radar.
where he was sitting there and he connected it so he could see all the speeds on his phone. He said we can also get over here. So Schulz goes the other way. That's going to drop him for a hit. His third hit of the year already. Schulz having a good start to this season at the plate in his rookie year. 2 hits Friday night against the A's. A single there. So now 2 outs for Dylan Ayers. Went hitless on his first game of the season. He's off that 2-0. So this is where things get interesting. I mean, Cam walked a bunch of people in week 1. You can't be walking guys here, especially not this guy right here with Sean on deck. Falls behind 2-0. Falls behind 3-0. So 3-0 on Ayers. Sean being on deck. Sean had 1 hit opening night. It was a solo home run. 4-0. Not the spot you want to be in if you're a Blue Jays fan. 4-1 now. 4-1 now. What was that? What was it? All right. So that's an auto ball. Walks him. So we got 2 outs. Runners on first and second. This is high. Ball's behind on Sean. So first and second. 3-1 count. Sean swinging strong at the 3-0. What's the count? 3-1 here. First and second, 2 out. Drill Sean with that one. 4-1. Sean is definitely looking to do some damage with this swing here. I'd imagine he'll be very aggressive. What was it? 72 on the screw. Auto walk. So bases are loaded for Nick Pollock. So Cam gets 2 quick outs. 2 quick outs via the fly out. And now he's in trouble. Bases loaded. 2 out. What was that one? 64. So Cam takes a bunch off that. Gets ahead 0-1. Nick looking for his first hit of the season. Their opening night, they had 2 singles from Schulz and a solo shot from Sean. One count. Another interesting rule change. I mean, we always played 2 outs. We played 2 outs our entire RPWL lifespan, but Cam would have been out of this inning. 71. Cannot keep that screwball under the speed limit. 3-1. Hit the board again, but it's an auto ball. 4-1 now. There are 2 quick outs and just a lot of issues with the speed limit. And he walks Nick. So that'll bring in 1 run and bring Eric Schulz up to the plate. So Schulz started this little rally here. Cam got 2 quick outs and Schulz singled the other way. So it's 1-0 now. What was that one? 1-1. One, 2. Vinny, what was that one? Are you not looking? Okay. 1-2 count now. He swings and misses. So Schulz strikes out. Cam I mean, they did give up 1 run, but it could have been worse. 1-run game in this format is nothing crazy. All right, so Cam leads things off here for the Jays. And they're all like 71. Yeah. That kept happening to me too, but not that much. But yeah, it's brutal. Was it fresh that you got struck out, but it was too fast? That happened to me opening night. Full count, Sean struck me out, but it was like 72, so I got walked. Yeah. All right, so Cam leading things off. Nick staying on the mound here. I'll probably get these lights turned on after this half inning. So Cam smokes that one, but it kind of hangs up. Oh, but it does get out. I wasn't sure if it was going to get out, but it does. So that makes it a 1-1 ball game after a Cam Farrow home run. He pimped that, and I will say it really did not feel like it was way out. What? It was. So just like that, 1-1 ball game. All right, I'm going to turn these lights on. All right, if I can. Trying to get these lights turned on here. I was doing it the wrong way. All right, so lights are on. Gonna take a second to get all warmed up. So 1-1, nobody out. Oh, Millsy smokes that one again, but it's foul. So Millsy has absolutely smoked 2 balls, but both were foul. The bugs are already horrible down at this field. If you didn't know, I absolutely hate this field. Millsy fouls it off himself. Mariners captain Jack Liberio out in the outfield. Mariners play the Jays right after this one. So some big games here in the power rankings. You have the Dbacks who sit towards the bottom. You have the Jays and Mariners who sit towards the top. Jays did not have a good opening day. Mariners did win against the White Sox. So a lot of big name teams here on both sides of the spectrum playing tonight. This is low and away. Greg will have another article out tomorrow. His week 2 power rankings, and then some more stuff. I won't spoil anything. Millsy gets under that one, but it just hangs up. Hangs up. Jammed him a little bit, but it is windy and the wind's blowing in. I don't know if that's like a ball that gets out, but it definitely had a chance. So Millsy's seeing it well. A couple really hard hit foul balls, and that one probably 5 feet in front of the fence. Lock lunges for that one. 1 out. Nobody on. We're all knotted up here. So another 0.000 ERA falls with Nick's home run there. Only a few more guys that have pitched have zeros. Frankie, I think no, not Teddy. Frankie's definitely one. I don't know how many other people actually still have a 0 ERA. If any. After Nick gave that up. But I can check. I actually have my phone today, so I will check. Usually I'm streaming, but hey. You got the iPad. So Locke fouls that off. Listen, Mutz still has a 0 ERA. Oh, that one gets down the line. Sean's got sticky feet. That's a single for Locke. Ben Worley, Mutz, and Frankie Camp are now the only players with a 0 ERA. That's a single for Locke. Vinny's swinging at a high riser, grounded out his first AB. Vinny's still looking for that first hit of the year. Traded to the Jays by my A's for Wayne Shambo. I'm just happy nobody asked me for that call because I'm not paying attention to that. Chris has the stream pulled up on his TV, and man, that looks crystal clear, dude. That looks really good. Yo, JVH, come here. What's up, bro? How are you? Look, that looks clear.
Damn, that does look good.
The iPad is the way to go.
Solid stream. Well, we weren't sure if it was gonna be bad because we're on Vinny's hotspot right now.
Look at this dude. Cheating.
Not cheating. It's not a little slugger logo.
Outrize.
What did he do?
Nothing. I did nothing. I didn't even put tape
This
on
is
it.
hard plastic. That's the same one they're using though, right? Yeah, no, I think that's literally
This is the
the
job
same
they
as theirs.
stopped selling them. I found it on eBay.
I told him he just has to let everybody use it, whoever wants it. I'm hoping those are the ones that we bought.
Yeah, I hope so too. I think they are.
Chris thinks we got scammed though. I'm like, dude, the website's legit. I don't know. He said he left a Karen level email. He is watching, so maybe.
Yeah. Hey Goose, tell us in the comments how you really feel.
Yo, Goose.
Oh,
Send
that's the
another
one
email.
thing I can't pull up
72's
there.
the ball, right?
No, 72 is a warning.
So could you pull it up on the phone too though? Because when I was commenting at Tommy, I guess he's also buzzing.
You probably could pull it up. Tommy, I never want to see on the mic again. That was
Bro,
just
that was
crazy.
awesome.
Cam smokes it right through Sean's legs. That's going to be a tough play. Sean just a smart play, takes it himself, beats him home. Very smart play by Sean. So that'll be another single for Cam. Move Lock to third. So they are threatening. They are threatening.
Is it considered cheating? If
And I will say that is a veteran move by Sean. You see a lot of guys like panic in the field, but he didn't even throw that in. He just took it himself, let Locke make his turn, and beat him home. Nice and easy. That's a hit. Yeah, we don't do errors.
Is it considered cheating if Locke was supposed to work tonight and from schedule so he could play?
What? What do you mean?
He was supposed to work tonight.
Okay.
And he would have missed the game. So they would have a 3-man lineup.
Okay.
So I moved around the work schedule, so he had to come tonight.
That's not cheating.
Good
That's
boss,
you being a great front office member that helps.
Yep. No 3-man
Instill
lineup for
integrity.
Gab Farrow. Yup. No 3-man lineup.
What?
Locke had to work, but he said he changed the schedule.
Moved the schedule around so he could be there. No 3-man lineup.
Yo,
That's 2 outs, correct?
Don't let Lib fool you. Locke got on Xbox yesterday and told us that he told Kristen that he's not coming in tomorrow if she schedules him on night work.
Not true.
Oh shit! I missed Vinny. Vinny. You struck out.
I can't fucking walk, man. It's so bad.
All right, so Nick gets out of it. No run scored. So it's sorry, they did score a run on the home run, but no further damage after the little rally there, first and third. Don honestly probably could have made a play on both of those balls too. The Locke single and the Cam single for sure. Bottom 2, 1-1. Dylan Ayers leads off. Bottom 2. Sean. Nice play there.
Fuck that. My arm almost fell off.
Nice play. I mean, you should have fielded it, but
Yeah,
I
I
meant to
should've
take it yourself is smart.
Yeah. I love that. Good cut, Dylan.
It's got to be
Wait,
too
good cut.
fast, right? What was that speed?
Vinny's lying. I want to recount. All right. I'm not doing it. I trust you. Nah, I got to make it better.
Yeah, for sure.
For
But I'm saying, like most people, if it gets behind them, they just panic and
Oh, yeah.
throw it. You just took it
I can
yourself.
still throw that shit.
I got a rule for you, Sean. So, no, I'm kidding. I know what it would be. You almost doinked it off the radar into the strike zone. That's not an out, though. So, first warning, correct? All right, still 2-2. Cam just used his warning now. You get one per inning in this new format. Ayers, solid contact, but he's just late. Goes down the third baseline. Ayers fouls another one off. Speed's good on these? Is there a reading before? Okay. Yeah, because I was just saying if any of those red hot, they're supposed to be balls, even though they're foul balls. Full count now to Ayers. Working a really good at bat here. I think he might have been down 0-2. Or 1-2. Walks in. Good at bat from Ayers. Fouls off a few would-be strikes. Gets Sean up. Nobody out. Runner on first. Last inning could have been worse, but Cam got out of it with the bases loaded. Looking to have a lockdown inning here. So 1-0, that was 71. $70 on the dot, 1-1. I don't have anybody up here looking at this. I can try and do it because I should have the mic. 70. Vinny, can you do me a favor? On the stream at the top, you should be able to see the audio thing. Just let me know if it's still working so I can stand over here. Sean swings through that at 68. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the colorful line. Still good? All right. So 2-2. I am now positioned behind the backstop to try and get an idea of these speeds. 72 auto ball. So Sean fouls it off, but it's an auto ball, so it's 3-2 now. Correct, Sean? 3-2 count. This is way out. Full count again. So this D-backs team is just spoiling strikes, seeing more pitches. It looks fine. Chris sent a picture from his TV, and it looks clear as shit. Struck him out, 68 on the radar. That's a big out for Cam. Big strike out there for Cam. So 1 out. Let me go update that. So 1 out, runner on first for Nick Pollock. Like I said, Nick Pollock still searching for that first hit. Only their second game. It's already the dog days. No fans up here tonight since Liberia, and that is true. Drills Nick in the head. So that'll be a walk. That will be a walk. So now we're at first and second. We're at first and second, and we're having our pitching change. Our call to the bullpen sponsored by Double Decker. Pitching change. Adam Milstead in for Cam. Schulz with 3 hits already this year. Looking very solid at the plate. So we'll see if Millsy can get out of this jam. Millsy looked good on opening day. He just got hit. But he had very good command of the strike zone. And that's what this Jays team needs right now more than anything. They need somebody to just come in and pound the board. Millsy, like I said, did that last week. We'll just give Millsy a minute to warm up. 1 out, runners on first and second. Now we actually have a couple fans up here tonight. We have Sean Hinchy's up here, Byers is up here, Haynes is up here, and then a couple guys from Ridley Baseball are up here too. So honestly, it could be a lot worse for a Wednesday night. I'm used to Wednesday nights where it's just me, Sean, and the teams that are playing. All right, so Millsy says he's good. Schulz up to bat. Millsy's cousin. We got a little family action here. See who wins the battle. It's a big spot here for the Jays. What speed? Good speed. Millsy gets Schulz to chase 0-1. I'm going to make my way back over so I can get a look at this. 66 from Millsy, 1-1. Just turn that, straighten it out a little bit. So 1-1 count right now. Millsy to Schulz. 1 out, runners on first and second. 71, so that'll be a warning. That's a warning. You guys got that? That's a warning. 71. So it's still 2-1. And I will say Millsy missed the board on the first one as well. So he has turned 3 balls so far, but Schulz swings 1. Think he holds? I got no angle. I thought he held. I have no angle. 3-1. He's playing. 3-1.
Good eye.
4-1. That's the beauty of coming up here on Wednesday nights. You don't have anybody up here to umpire, so I just have to run with plus. I have to run the stream, and I also get asked for calls. So 4-1 count now. This is low at 70, so he walks. So we got bases loaded. Bases loaded for Dylan Ayers. Show him who takes what base. Did we do that right? There's 1 out, Mr. Liberio. There's 1 out, Mr. Liberio. Okay. This is low, 1-0. Jay's in trouble. In trouble. Base is loaded. 1 out. Falls behind 1-0. This is in 2-0. Got to get something quick. Can't fall behind here. This is way up. 3-0 now. Jay's in jeopardy of walking in a run here. And losing the lead. Massive pitch from Millsy to make it 3-1. Needed that. More of a psychological thing, too. If you fall behind 3-0, Ayers knows his job's probably to make him hit the board, so he's not swing, gets 1. See what happens here. Misses just in 4-1. This is good. It's the side over there, I think. All right. Give it a toss real quick. Good? All right. All right, 4-1 here. Millsy to Ayers. Bases loaded, nowhere to put him. 1 out. Bounces it in, so that will be a run for the D-backs. And Sean Bingier up looking to do some damage. So it's 2-1. There's only 1 out. There's still nowhere to put Sean Bing. Nowhere to put him. Sean gonna home run. I'm predicting as an announcer a Sean Bing home run this at bat. This is in 1-0. We'll see if he gets a pitch to swing at. But that is my official announcer's booth prediction. I think Millsy's gonna just groove him a screw. This is in 2-0. So now Millsy attacking with that slider. Millsy, 2-pitch mix kind of guy. Sean smokes that. Cam's going to touch third, flip to 1. He's safe at first, though, so the run will score. That's going to go in as a fielder's choice. So out at third. Oh, no, sorry. Nick scores. Schul's out. And Ayers to second. Yes, they scored. There's 2 outs now, though. Wait. Sorry, I have to undo that. Other fielder's choice. He's home. Schulz is out. Second, first. So 2 outs. Yeah, I think he probably should have just went to the plate. So he hits a little screamer there, Nick. Oh, he's gonna bobble it. That's gonna let Ayers score, and Sean advance to third. So that'll be Nick's first hit. Ayers scores from second on the bobble. Sean advances to third. Oh. Okay. No, you're good. So Ayers scores. Sean gets to second. So it's now 4-1, 2 outs. Schulz fouls that one off. You got it. First and second, 2 outs. Yep, first and second, 2 outs, 4-1. Vinny doing a great job. Schulz calls himself out there. Or calls himself on the swing there, sorry. Plays off that one. 1-2. Millsy looking to get out of it here. Fouls it off. Fouls that one off. It's a 1-2 count. And this is low. 2-2 count now. Millsy to Schulz. Gets him chasing. So now we're in the top of the third. It is 4-1. 4-1 D-backs. Top of the third. John Lockhart leads things off. I will be right back. So Nick with a strike there. Had to step away for a second. But we're back. So Lockhart trying to get things going for the Jays here in the top of the third. We play 4 inning games now. So Jays are going to have to get something going soon. Fouls that one off. We have one more game after this. Mariners Jays.
Oh, yeah.
So Sean talks to Nick on the mound there.
Trying to bait you.
Nick throws a little outside screwball there.
Go, slide. Let's go. Go get it. Dude.
Locke lays off.
Yeah, be patient.
Misses high, 3-2.
Yeah, he's not going to change
The 3-2 count here to Lockhart.
Fuck!
Chases the high slider. Oh, that was 71. 71.
Back up there, Nick. Saddle up.
I got the recall. So 3-2. So it's not a ball. It's your warning. So still 3-2. Look at me. I'm friggin' on it right now. Knocked the radar out, but I went and gave it a little peek. It was 71 miles an hour. Got him anyway. Ball don't lie. Locke watches that one right into the strike zone. I tried, Locke. I tried. So we got one out now for Vinny Albanese. Vinny lays off the high slider. 1-0. I tried. I tried to help him. 1-0 to Vinny. Vinny looking for his first hit of the year so far. Oh, that's a hefty hack. That was not a speed violation. 72 on the tip, but we're good. 1-1. First one was for sure in the 60s. Usually I got Vinny on this radar gun for me, but I guess I got to lock in on it now. Oh, he misses high. Yeah, so did you D-backs see that was 71 and not say anything? All right.
It's also hard to lock.
Yeah. That's true. So 2-1 on Vinny. Is it? What's
right?
count? 3-1, right? 3-1. Yeah, Cam is not locked in.
That's good. That's good when you find that out.
3-1 to Vincenzo. Cam waits on deck. 3-2. Good placement from Nick there, low and away. Never had a chance at it. All right, the 3-2 offering here. Vinny smokes out up the middle. It's going to be tough to get to. Sean makes a nice play.
That would never happen.
What?
And it's like a pop-up that
So Vinny jammed him a little bit. Jammed him a little bit, but it floats up into center field. Sean makes a nice over-the-shoulder catch. And we now have 2 outs and nobody on. Nick really settling in here. Top of the 3rd. Misses high, 1-0. Cam, 1 home run this game, 1 home run on opening day. So he's got a total of 2 this year. Handful of guys with 2. Off the end of the bat. He's going to be safe. That's a single for Cam. A spinner right past the hand of Nick Pollig. But honestly, with 2 outs and nobody on, I feel like you'll take that against Cam. So now we got runner on first. 2 outs. Millsy up to bat. Chance here for the Jays maybe? They got to start chipping away at that lead quick. We only played 4 innings. They got 4 outs left. This is way up, 1-0. Nick's been a little all over the zone here, working some deep counts. Not really walking guys. This Jays lineup does like to swing the bat. Millsy been all over it so far. Oh, he swings through that one a little early. That was a perfect pitch. Millsy knows it just a little out in front. 1-1. Like I said, Millsy all over it, smoking foul balls left and right. Flew out like 5 feet in front of the fence. Maybe got helped by the wind a little bit for the D-backs. But now it's 1-1. Misses that one. Just a good spot. Up and away. Tough to reach. 1-2 now on Millsy. Fun fact about Millsy, he does have the only inside the park home run in league history last year in the playoffs. 1-2. When he fouls that one off, looking a little early on it again. 1-2, fouls it off behind the zone or behind the backstop here. So that's something that we've seen this year. Guys just a little early to jump the gun on some of these pitches on the lower 60s. 70 jumps on you so quick that everything feels like a natural changeup. Now he holds on that. I believe that makes it 2-2. 2-2 count. This is in 3-2. So Nick's sitting at a good speed, just sitting right around that 67 to 70. 3-2 count. Millsy working a good at bat. He smokes that one to Sean. Takes a tough hop. He's safe at 2, but he's out at 1. I got him out at first base. So Nick gets out of not really a jam there, but Nick limits the damage to 1 single that inning. He is kind of cruising outside of that solo shot. So the Jays are in jeopardy. Just right.
It's where the hip by pitch was. Right after.
Yeah, so just write a little arrow.
Okay.
You're coming back in? Yeah, so just write like a little arrow with Millsy or something so we know. Just be over obvious about it. And then you can do it again for this. So we have our second call to the bullpen sponsored by Dbacks Pizza. Cam is coming back into the game here. So Cam coming back in, trying to find it, maybe gain some positive momentum. This Jays team, whether they win or lose this one, they have another important game right after this against the Mariners. So it makes sense, Cam saying, you know what, and maybe in Cam's head, all right, it's 4-1. You can definitely come back in this format in 4-1, but it is a good time for him if he's not feeling great to come in and try and find the board before the second game. So it takes his warm-ups. He's all good to go. And leading things off for the Diamondbacks in the bottom of the third is Dylan Ayers. The last D-back looking for their first hit this year. Ayers with a few foul balls down the third baseline. He's worked a few walks today, too. I actually don't know if he's gotten out yet. Has Ayers gotten out yet today? Or has it all been walks? I got him at 0 for 0. So Ayers might have walked 3 times today. I don't think he's gotten out. So again, with that foul ball down the third baseline.
Good job. That was hit.
Looks like he's seeing that screwball, but maybe a little late to it. That's his third one down that third baseline, but he's making good contact, just late. Got to start a little sooner there. Put one in fair play. Millsy's got to watch his way. This is outside. That's a good pitch from Cam, but doesn't get him to chase. So 2-1 or 1-1? Okay, 2-1 here. 3-1. I think the biggest struggle for Cam has been trying to keep it. It's hard. Anybody that throws a wiffle ball knows it's hard to take some off and still be accurate. It's just not comfortable. And I think Cam's having issues with that right now. 3-1. I mean, every pitch that he hits the board with, it feels like a 70-71. Is that a walk? That was 5? Okay. I was off by a pitch. So that's a walk for Ayers. I believe his 4th of the day. Cam bounces that one in. So nobody out, runner on first for Sean Bing. This is out. Sean. No. Grounds it out. That'll take the guy at second. So we'll do other. Fielder's choice. Ayers is out. Sean stays at 1. So we got 1 out. Runner on first. Sean, do you not have a hit this game? Okay. So Sean 0 for 3 with 2 fielder's choices today. So putting the ball in play, just not seeing anything come from it. Nick 1 for 2 on the day. That's a big out for Cam to get early. Hits him in the head again. There's brim of the hat. Brim of the hat, so he's live. He's live. That's an honorable man.
Hand is the ball. Hand is the ball. Your brother would have sprinted the first base.
Colin wanted no headshots at all. So Nick walks. Hitting the hat. We do kind of keep that rule for headshots, not for the brim of the hat, though. Schulz swings through that one. What was that speed? Did you see it? All right. So he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 on Schulz. Off the hands, that's fair. Good play by Cam to tag and go to the mound. So that's another fielder's choice. So that's 2 outs. Runners on first and second. This is in. Ayers is 0 for 0 on the day with, I think, 4 walks. And that is the type of stat line you want to see out of your third-round pick if you're Sean Bing. Guy batting in front of you, he's been on base every single time.
Give me a chance.
And if he gets on here, we'll put Sean up with the bases loaded. 2-0 count. 70 on the dot. 2-1. Looks like Cam's starting to dial in on that a bit.
Cam's looking at every. You're looking at every.
Every screwball that hits the board is 70 or 71. 66 misses out. 3-1 count now. Big pitch here for Cam. Big pitch here. Drills him. 4-1.
Take another one.
Captain Sean Bing says take one. That's him. Inside edge. 68, so now it's a full count. Big pitch. It's full. Full count here to Ayers. This is a huge spot. Got him. 72. Is that your first warning? You did? I didn't think you did. Okay. That's we're good? Yeah, I didn't think you used it this inning. So Cam's first violation of the inning. So we're going to do the full count pitch again. That one was 72. Swings through it, but it's 73. So that'll be a walk. Bring Sean up with the bases loaded. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yep. Yo. Yep. Yeah, it is. You're not rage baiting me.
Ron wins this series, I'll consider him the GOAT. And then if we win this finals, he is the GOAT. And he's like, wow, you're calling me right now.
Sean usually don't leave with that.
70 on the dot. What'd I do? No.
Oh, I said something. I was muttering under my breath that radar. Hey now.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
That it was wrong or something.
Yeah, and you started freaking out, and I got fucking mad because I wasn't even talking.
Because you're like, oh, so we have a sample size of about 100 pitches from Cam. Everyone's within the same 3 miles per hour, but it's wrong. Maybe that's why I'm reading so hot. You're right.
You're just going full speed. I'm going full speed.
No, I'm not throwing full speed, buddy. I'm tuned about 60%. Shoulder? Shoulder. What? What? Yeah. You go with like 8? Showing up the middle! Lockhart! We're going to Pints in the Park. The fam. What?
I'm running the show.
Ship
Yo,
on.
if you're not on by 8 o'clock, I'm starting the show.
All right.
Switch it up.
I don't know. I feel like they say they do, but I feel like it's always ship on them. So Sean makes another out in the field. I don't know if he struck out, but the Jays avoid any damage there. So they're last ups here. Top 4. Lockhart leads things off. Yo, Lib, start doing the bands, brother. Get loose. Because we're starting right away. Jays are hot. Get loose. Nah. Who, Riley? Where is he? Have you communicated with him today? Okay. All right. Okay, good. Because when Rock up the middle, ground out. Because when we were on the Dodgers together, we'd have a game at 5:30. I'd text him at like 5:20, be like, "Yo, where you at?" He's like, "Oh shit, we played tonight," and then he'd show up and hit 2 home runs.
Yeah, he did not lose it.
That's not good.
I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, give him a phone call.
He's on his way. He's in the car.
Hey, it's a long season, Cameron. You can tell that your pitches are when you're trying to slow it down, you're missing outside.
Genuinely don't know how
Those 90% of his pitches are changeups. You gotta learn. You know how to throw the finger ball screw? It's literally just screwball. Put your finger in it. Why don't you throw your super curve anymore?
I'm never in 2-ball count.
Just start throwing it enough till you pound the board with it like Colin does. He throws it for like 20% of his pitches now.
I'm not saying it has to be 2-strike count, but
No, I know what you mean. Yeah. Is that okay? All right, so Vinny strikes out. Nick Pollock having a very good start to the season on the mound. Looking to close this game out. Would be 1 run let up in his first 5 innings if he can close this out here. One zero. Lays off 2-0. All right. Oh, there's 2 outs. Sorry. Keep forgetting to update one or the other because I'm doing this on Whiff Plus and on Cam batting 3 for 3 today, huh? 3 for 3 with a solo shot. Swings through that. 3-2. This is low, full count. He's not getting out. That's nothing. That definitely hit off the zone though, so you would have been out. Yes. So a little speed violation there gives Cam some new life again. Smokes it past Sean. Cam's 4th hit of the day. Running on first 2 outs. This is not good if you want Chris Durning to win hitter of the week. Cam's 4 for 4. No, I still probably lean Chris so far though. 2 home runs.
Biasy, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
A little bro biasy. So that's why Chris is watching the stream.
Depends what you value. I mean, 2 bombs,
Mickey bombs.
4
if you ask me.
ribbies, better than 3 singles. Mills, he fouls it off again. He's been all over it today, but he just keeps hitting the ball foul. This is been the season of 4th inning comebacks, so we'll see if the Jays can put one together here. If there was ever a format to do it in, it'd be this one. Speed. Yeah. Let's count. 2-2. Millsy swings to that one at 69. Got him. 69. That's valid. That'll do it. Strikeout. Confirm and finalize. Dbacks. Oh, Dylan Ayers with his first career win. Ayers, a member of the 0-14 Angels last year, lost his first game of the night, but he gets his first career win on the D-backs. Hell yeah. All right, so we're going to cut this stream, and then we're waiting on Riley, but I'll get all the stuff finalized.